Hello and welcome to the StrottSHOW. My name is Michael Carroll, Vice President at Strottner Designs, your San Antonio-based boutique web graphic design firm, ready to help you with your inbound marketing, your YouTube marketing, your social media management, and so much more. And I am back this week. We're getting back to school time, and we're getting back on a consistent schedule again after a little bit of a hiatus over the summer. And I'm back this week to talk to you about the 5 biggest myths in search engine optimization. So without further ado, we are just going to dive right into our content this week. The 5 biggest SEO myths to bust in 2025. We wrote this earlier in the year, and as you guys like to know, I carry the stuff through on the videos. So here we are. Some of my favorite memes are going to be at work in this one, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So SEO is a lot like the gym. Everyone has advice, but not all of it works. From tips handed down from experts to urban legends spread on forums, the SEO world is riddled with myths. I once met someone who swore adding a hidden block of white text filled with keywords to their homepage would skyrocket their rankings. It didn't. It used to. 15, 20 years ago, that would have worked. It was called keyword stuffing. As we continue through 2025, it's time to clear the air and tackle the biggest myths head on. Whether you're a seasoned marketer or a curious beginner, understanding these myths can save you time, money, and frustration. Number 1, SEO is dead. This phrase is like a zombie. It's or infected. It's been coming back to haunt us every year since 2005. The argument usually goes something like this. Google keeps changing its algorithms. SEO is too unpredictable, so it must be dead. But nothing could be further from the truth, even these days with the advent of AI. Now, though, we do like to consider SEO as search everywhere optimization, but that is a topic for another time. So here's the little brother. AI has killed SEO. We don't believe either of them and see them working together in the future. So the reality is that SEO is not dead, it's evolving. Google is more sophisticated than ever, using AI tools like Bard and, that might be out of date now, and advanced machine learning to better understand user intent. It's not about gaming the system anymore, it's about creating value. Think of SEO as a phoenix. It constantly reinvents itself to match the times. In 2025, this means focusing on delivering high-quality, relevant content while adapting to new technologies like voice search and AI-enhanced experiences. Ooh, a bonus. Some may argue that paid ads have overtaken organic search, and while they're effective, they are not a replacement, they're complementary. Organic requests still account for a large portion of clicks, especially for informational queries. There is a time and place for ads, and we've written about it. Sometimes I can be pithy with my captions. Myth number 2, keyword stuffing works like magic, as referenced above. Keyword stuffing is the SEO equivalent of eating 50 burgers to bulk up. It's excessive, unsustainable, and likely to make you sick. There was a time when cramming every imaginable keyword into a single page worked, but those days are gone. The reality is that the algorithms are savvy enough to penalize sites that overuse keywords unnaturally, though this is not the level of ranking factor it used to be. So instead, they prioritize content that flows naturally and answers users' queries effectively. Think about it. Would you rather read an article that says, buy cheap running shoes 20 times, or one that provides real insights about choosing the best running shoes? So here are the tips. Focus on search intent. Understand what your audience is really looking for and craft your content accordingly. And remember, the way your audience searches may not match the way you think they should because you're in a specialized industry that uses technical jargon. Leverage synonyms and latent semantic indexing. Use related terms and keywords and phrases to build a richer, more relevant article. And use keywords strategically. Include them in titles, headers, meta descriptions, and alt text, but keep the flow natural. Don't use keywords at the cost of making your content unreadable. Myth number 3, you can set it and forget it. Would you plant a garden and never water it? Of course not. So why do some people think SEO is a one and done process? This myth is as misguided as it is widespread. So the reality is that SEO requires care and feeding, much like myself. Search engines constantly update their algorithms, competitors tweak their strategies, and users' behavior evolves. If you're not paying attention, you are falling behind. Take the example of a blog that's updated regularly versus one that hasn't seen a new post in years. The fresh content wins every time. By consistently optimizing, you can maintain and improve your rankings. So, how about some advice? Schedule regular content audits to identify areas for improvement. Update outdated statistics. Refresh old posts with new insights, like the fact that Google's AI is not called Bard anymore. And optimize underperforming pages. Remember, Strottner Designs does all of this for you through our concierge program. Name the show this meme is from. And we're back. Backlinks are all that matter. Chasing backlinks without a plan is like trying to catch fireflies with a fishing net. Inefficient and bound to fail. While backlinks remain an important ranking factor, the quality of those links is what truly counts. Google has become incredibly adept at distinguishing between high quality and spammy backlinks. A single link from a reputable source can outweigh dozens of links from low quality sites. The key is to focus on earning links naturally through valuable content rather than buying or spamming them. In 2025, backlinks are part of a broader strategy, which we have talked about. Combine them with high quality content, user engagement metrics, and a stellar user experience for best results. So create shareable, authoritative content that naturally attracts backlinks. Build relationships with influencers and thought leaders in your industry, and monitor your backlink profile to disavow toxic links that could harm your rankings. Name this show. Know your meme. Myth number 5, long content always ranks higher. Now, I am a firm believer in never use 3 words when 10 will do, but that's just my overly excessive verbose nature. See? There's a common belief that the longer your content, the better your chances of ranking. But more keywords or more words don't necessarily mean more wisdom. I am proof of that too. Google prioritizes relevance and user intent over sheer word count. If a 600-word blog answers a question better than a 2,000-word essay, it will rank higher. It's about delivering value, not padding. He says while spending 1,000 words on this post. Focus on user intent and answer questions concisely. Use visuals, bullet points, and headers to make content skimmable. Incorporate actionable insights to keep your readers engaged. Imagine searching for how to tie a tie. A short, clear guide with diagrams will beat a 3,000-word article on the history of neckties every time. And here, name this show. SEO myths are like mirages in the desert. They can lead you astray if you're not careful. As we move forward throughout the rest of the year and into the new one, knowing what works and what doesn't is crucial to staying ahead. Remember, SEO is not dead. It is evolving, it is changing, it is growing. Quality beats quantity, whether it's content or backlinks. Consistency and adaptability are keys to success. And number 4, you don't have the time to do this for yourself. Engage a firm, preferably Strottner Designs, to handle all of this for you. By busting these myths, you're better equipped to navigate the ever-changing SEO landscape. Ready to tackle your current challenges? Reach out to our team through our email, support@strottner.com. Use the contact form at the top. And remember, you can always audit your site using the tool found on every page of our website. It is right there at the top right next to request a quote. It's a perfect time to really engage and change and grow and modify if you need to. We are now offering a free website with every commitment of 12 months of SEO. So what is typically an upfront cost that becomes an ongoing cost, we've eliminated the upfront cost part. We'll build you a fully custom WordPress website at no charge in exchange for committing to 12 months of us helping you grow your business, because that is what we're about at Strottner Designs. We do believe that it is our business to help grow your business. We'll see you next week with another scintillating topic as we continue to build on our knowledge base and grow this library that hopefully you find useful. I look forward to seeing you again. Like, subscribe, smash those buttons. My name is Michael Carroll for Strottner Designs. Until next week, be good. And if you can't be good, definitely be careful. Have a great day.